All right, with my friend and student, Joe Clooney. Joe, I want you to tell me what you've been working on. And the reason we're going to do this is so that when I'm away, I want to make sure that you're working on the stuff that we've been talking about.
Okay.
So let's review the key pressure positions. Okay.
All right.
So we use the V1 pressure mat.
Yeah.
In this example, we've got the Swinguru because you're going to be using it for your self-use. So we need you to be able to use this for your self-use. Okay, so go ahead. At pressure address, what do you want on the lead side?
60-40.
55-60 lead side.
Okay.
So you're good there.
Yeah.
Where does pressure transition occur?
In your backswing.
Okay, when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, where should the pressure be moving? You failed. You've just failed all the years of, all the last months of us doing this together. This is not for public, this is for you, okay? So this is, because I want to make sure you got it, okay?
Yeah.
So when you take the club back, go ahead and take the club back. Take a full swing here, actually.
Want me to hit the ball?
Yeah, hit the ball. Nice. Okay, so at address, we'll play this back. At address, we want 55-60 on the lead side. Let's hit the replay button. Address 55-60 on the lead side. I think you do get there. You have a little bit of a forward press. No, yeah, you're there. All right, so now when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, okay, or sooner, this white dot should be going where? Forward. Okay. You have just failed all of our courses. All right, so this is a good test. All right, but we're going to get you into the pass grade plus excellence. So when that lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, where in your case, where's the dot going forward? It's working. You're doing good. All right, so that's number one. Number two is at pressure transition. How do we know you're in pressure transition? When this number flips from a minus to a plus, when that number flips from a minus to a plus, you're in pressure transition. So when you're in pressure transition, you should have 55-60% of your pressure in your trail heel. And that one you've got too much, well, that's not bad. You're just a little bit too much in your right toe. You see that?
Yeah.
So you want to be more in your right heel.
Okay.
So pressure transition occurs when the lead arm is in and around parallel to the ground on the way back, and you want that white dot doing what?
Going forward.
Correct. Okay. And you want to have how much pressure in your trail heel on your at pressure transition?
45?
No, 55-60.
55, okay.
Why? Your arms have a mass. Your arms weigh about 10-12% of your body weight. How much you weigh?
145.
How much?
145.
Give me, how much is that in pounds right now?
145 pounds?
10% is, this is only a 10-pound ball.
Okay.
Drop the club.
All right.
Hold it. Now take a swing. Now if you have all that mass going forward, that's only a 10-pound ball and your arms weigh more than that.
Yeah.
So if you have more than 10 pounds going forward towards the ball, where do you need to keep your pressure to offset the forces going forward?
On the heel?
Correct. In your trail heel.
Yeah.
Okay, because if all your pressure is in your toes, where does the pressure go when your arms start moving forward? They go even further to the toes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for you. This is your core. This is going to be kind of, you need this. You need to know this stuff.
All right.
Okay, we're still 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to throw this at you. Go! Take and swing at the ball. Throw it at the ball, at the mat. Good swing. Paul's new mat. I hope he doesn't see that one. All right, so in order for you to do that, to throw it properly so you're evenly balanced, you need to have more pressure where?
On your heel.
Correct. Okay, so let's review the top key pressure positions again. At address, what do we want?
55-60 on lead side.
Correct. When does pressure transition occur in a good player's swing?
When the club is parallel to the ground.
When the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back. When this arm is parallel to the ground.
Okay.
So when this lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, for a good player, the pressure is already moving forward.
All right.
Now, how do you know you're in pressure transition on the graph? When this
When
number
that
changes
turns from negative to positive.
correct. So, okay, so now you're going to reference yourself here. So you're going to be able to check yourself here.
All right.
Okay, so when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, you should be in pressure transition, and you'll know when that white dot begins to move forward.
Okay.
Okay, so what pressure, at the top of your swing, where should the pressure be?
On the okay.
Right side is what side?
Trail side.
Okay, front side is?
Lead side.
Okay, so the lead side, at the top of the swing, the pressure should be almost all the way to the front side, lead side. Okay, when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way down, okay, you're going to switch this over to COP force, okay?
Yeah.
And what's the peak force here? You tell me when your peak force occurs on your lead side.
Right there.
Okay, so your lead arm is where? This is parallel to the ground on the way down,
Okay.
and your lead arm is where?
Just like.
In between.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're braking a little bit late on your lead side. That's okay for a
Okay.
wedge, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But for a longer iron, so when the lead arm is parallel to the ground on the way back, if you want to check this, you change this to the COP force, which is on the far right hand side,
All right.
and you check to see if your max vertical pressure is on your left side. Left is what color?
Orange.
Yeah. So that matches up to the lead, that orange side there, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you're good. But this is a little bit late breaking.
Sure.
Let's go to a different club. Let's go to
All
a
right.
7 iron.
Sure.